Hi. We have seen that in the end of March series there was a correction, and this correction was predominantly because of domestic prop desk, because there was a lot of adjustment to be done before 31st of March. And if we look at FIs, in same period when market was correcting, they have been unwinding their long positions, but hardly they went short in this market. So in a truncated last week, we did see that market went up, but participants were not believing in that bounce back because out of those 3 days there was hardly any volumes, and most of the people were cribbing that since it is not backed by volumes, market would correct again. But we were pretty confident about this bounce back to sustain because after expiry, after March end, anyways one shouldn't have expected high volumes in a truncated week. And now in last week we have seen that market is bouncing back well with good volumes, and very importantly FI is forming long positions in index futures. Now again there has been guys who are not bullish on market contemplating that a lot of put buying has done by FIs, and which is not good for market and market would correct. But our argument to that is uh, they are buying these put options generally to hedge their long equity portfolio and some of the index futures long positions created in last week. So we are not very worried about by FIs buying put options in big way because it's a hedge buy. Taking all this data into consideration, and also if I add about Bank Nifty, that it has breached its near-term resistance of 18,600, 18,700 odd levels, and the next resistance is around 19,400. And for Nifty, the next resistance should be somewhere around 8,900, 8,950. So we still have some upside left in this market, and we are not expecting any major correction to happen anytime soon, at least in April series. So against these things, I would say that one should continue to hold on to their long positions which they created, and market may remain probably now in a broader range with 8950 on the higher side and 8600 on the lower side. In this range one should play with going long in calls at lower end of the range and going long in puts at the higher side of the range.